I just got to the Cozy Cardinal A-frame house here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And before I go in, I want to take a second and just pause right here. The drive-in already tells you so much about the place. It's quiet, no traffic noise, no city, just a couple houses and nature. Especially in winter, you notice it immediately. This already feels like the place that you come when you want to slow down. It's more of a reset your mind and relax type of place. And I like that the cabin is tucked away. It doesn't jump out at you right away, but you do see it as you pull up, and it is just beautiful. Before we go inside, let's take a look at the outside. You really just don't see these very often anymore, so I can really appreciate the way that it looks and just that old school nostalgia feeling out in the woods, relaxing, a slower time in life. And by slower, I mean serene, beautiful, quiet, peaceful, something that you can't find very often in the city, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and walk up the path here. One of the cool things about Cozy Cardinal is it is an actual certified wildlife habitat, meaning the property is recognized for its commitment to sustainably provide essential elements of wildlife habitat: food, water, cover, and places to raise young. And as you can see, there is plenty of that going on here. We'll go up the path here in a minute, and you probably hear it a little bit, but there is a hot tub here as well, and we will for sure check that out. Go back up the path a little bit, and to the right of the path here. Now, like I said, it's winter, so it's not really super usable, but there is a fire pit. I guess you could use the fire pit if you could find some dry wood. Might not be the easiest thing to do at this time. And this little teepee lounger, as well as a picnic table over here. But like I said, it's winter. Nobody's hanging out in the hammock or the lounger right now. Now, as you can see as we walk up here, this we will be enjoying. I will take you inside and show you the barrel sauna here, because, you know, your boy likes to relax a little bit. And we will head in here in a minute and enjoy it. But I think first we should probably get in the hot tub. But let's actually do the tour first, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Now, as you enter the door, you're already greeted by that A-frame look. And the owners, David and Amy, haven't done a ton of it to really change the look. They've just kind of updated a few things, and I really appreciate that. As you walk in right away, you're going to see your refrigerator, which is, I would say, a smaller full-size refrigerator, but it is pretty big in size, so that's a good thing. Now, from the right, you're going to get to your island, and that is where your four-top stove is, as well as the oven. To the right is a microwave, which the wine glasses are provided, and the different types of drinking glasses. Microwave, and let me tell you, this place is absolutely stocked with everything you could think of that you would need, from utensils to all sorts of cooking utensils. There are bowls, cups, I mean, literally everything that you could think of, they're providing you here, including the kitchen sink. And that's where we're at right now. Now, excuse the plates. Had myself a little snack last night. We have a full-size deep well sink here with the detachable sink faucet here, the faucet. More storage up above. But the bad thing is all of the storage is stuffed with things you need. So one thing is you don't need to bring a lot of stuff, but also know that there's not a lot of extra empty spaces in the cabinets. Here's another cool thing that has happened is the original owners of the A-frame actually left a letter to the new owners. And I think that's just a really cool touch that they put this here in the frame and left it. We will get into our main area here in a minute, but before we do, if you come over to this door, this is going to be your first bedroom. We have a first bedroom here with a little lamp, a desk, or a table, I should say. And then a closet to the right, but I have all my luggage and stuff stored in there, camera gear. But this is the first bedroom. Very, very good size. I would say it's a pretty good size for your smaller of the 2 bedrooms. Now, one thing is, and I'll talk about it in a minute, but the stairs to get up to the second bedroom are a little narrow. So if it's something that you worry about climbing stairs or you have problems getting to a second floor, this is a great option as a primary. We will come around here now. We have a little table over here to the right with some games and some toys for the kids, a couple books, air purifier, and fan. There's a fan downstairs as well as a fan in the main bedroom. I just absolutely love this little table and how like vintage and cool it is with the coffee grinder lamp. Have a nice mirror here, and there are definitely mirrors all over the place. There's one here, one in the bathroom, one upstairs, just mirrors everywhere. But this one's more decorative and I really like it. As we get into the main floor, the living space here, the living room, you're gonna notice how tall these ceilings are. And that fan is not really moving as fast as it looks. It's just the frame rate here. I feel like if the fan was actually moving that fast, we would probably lift off the ground. But I mean, you can just see how beautiful the natural light is that's coming in here. A very, very large L-shaped couch, and it's really, really comfortable as well. This is one of the cool little features here. Now this location, this Airbnb, this vacation rental is a actual habitat for wildlife or birds. So they have, not only do they have snacks, some stargazing books, all of your remotes that you'll need for everything on this floor. They have a little book here that has different signatures and sightings and like what people found, what kind of animals. And you're able to write down if you see an animal, you can write it in there, leave a little note about it. And if you also find feathers around, now it's the dead of winter right now, so we're not going to find too many feathers out there. But they encourage you to put it here in this little jar. Circling around here at the fireplace. The fireplace is a gas fireplace, and it is incredible. It works really well. I would say be careful with how long you leave it on, because as we go up to the second floor, you'll notice how, well, I guess you won't notice, but I noticed how hot this actually heats the top floor. Because of the shape of the building, it really does make that heat rise to the center top, which is the bedroom. Let's circle around here to where the TV and the coffee maker are. Before we get to that though, let's just enjoy this amazing door. Here's a little bit of knowledge for you. This door actually came from a speakeasy in Chicago during the Great Depression. It was brought up here, installed, and this is where it lives now. Okay, now we're getting around here to the TV. I would say probably 42-inch TV. I could be a little off on that. I feel like it's pretty common these days is to go that route. A few board games, cards, poker chips, and check this out. A DVD VCR player. That is awesome. Now, probably one of the most important areas, and that is the coffee maker. Stocked with coffee, absolutely stocked. Creamers, sugar, different types of flavored creamers, half and halves, sugar substitutes. Plenty of mugs here. A Keurig machine. And 4 thermoses. Look at these vintage thermoses. That's so cool. Underneath the stairway is where we're going to come to the bathroom. Now, because this is an A-frame shaped, hey, look at the linens there. Because this is an A-frame shaped building, the bathroom, the shower, I should say, is very small. We have a single sink, some nice soap here, not a bar of soap. towel rack. And I really like how the owners here left or kept a lot of exposed brick mixing with that drywall. I just really like that touch. A couple of robes here as well. If you want to use a robe while you're here, a bathrobe. We'll come around this way. We have our toilet. A lot of essentials going on here. We have washcloths, Glade, more toilet paper. There's a lot more toilet paper down in here. Makeup removers, toothbrushes, toothpaste, feminine hygiene products. More linens down here, some bug spray, and a hairdryer with all of the attachments pretty much. We have a small wastebasket in the corner, and I really appreciate that they left the poopery out for people to use. Now this is what I was talking about, the shower, and you'll see that it's small. Consider it similar to like a cruise ship bathroom or shower if you've ever been on a cruise ship. But the plus is the shower head does remove. It is one with a handle. And we have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash down here. I appreciate that they have all three and it's not just the shampoo conditioner combo pack there. Now it is a 2-bedroom, but the way that the loft style is also allows it to feel much bigger. And honestly, like the name says, that cozy feel to it. I just absolutely love how the fireplace felt last night after getting out of the hot tub, which I'll show you the hot tub in a minute. But feeling that fireplace, hanging out a little bit on the sofa, and again, it just feels so cozy and comfortable. Throw on the slippers, maybe a nice bathrobe, and just hang out. Now, as I go up the stairs, I wanted to show you how kind of small they are. And you'll see, and I'm going to try to go up these backwards, so I may actually have a blooper here where I fall and you get to watch it. But the stairway is narrow. Just remember that. But remember that if you can't make it up these stairs, there is that bedroom down right as we came in that you could use as your main space. Maybe send the kids upstairs. They get the big bed. They'll be happy. You'll be downstairs. You'll be comfortable. And it'll all work out. Welcome to the second floor of the Cozy Cardinal here in Lake Geneva. This is where the primary bedroom is. But before we get to that, again, I wanted to show you this hand-painted cardinal that was done by a local artist here. It's just so good, so vibrant, and just really gives this whole place just a vibe to it. And speaking of vibes, I'm sitting on this awesome chaise lounge here that is super squishy, nice for sitting here, reading a book, talking, maybe doom scrolling a little bit, but I just feel like this place deserves more attention than just sitting on your phone when you're here. It's kind of one of those places where you want to let go of all technology and just enjoy and relax. Now, to the right of the Cardinal is your primary bedroom. Before we go in, there is a small AC unit and a fan, because like I said, it does get hot up here. We'll come in and have a California king size bed. This bed is massive. I really like the little raccoon lamps on each side. And then to the left here is more luggage space and area over there. And like I said, plenty of mirrors everywhere. But here's a view from another angle. And let me tell you, when you're up here and you close this main door, turn the lights off, close the blinds, it is so quiet, so peaceful, so dark. I probably could have slept for days, honestly, up here. Super comfortable. There is a very large balcony here as well with a hot tub, and that's what we're about to do. I'm about to get in that hot tub. It is currently 11 degrees in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Wind chill feels like -3, but it doesn't matter because I'm about to sit in 105-degree water and then follow it up with 130 degrees of sauna. But first I gotta get this ready to go, and then we'll get in, and I gotta hurry because it's cold. My dogs are out, it's cold. All right, Time to get in. Now, this is one of those moments where cold is okay. Because, like I said, it is 11 degrees, but down on these jets, it is 104, and I am for that. And like I said, after this, I'll be getting in the sauna to warm up even more and get those bones really feeling good. And sitting in a hot tub in the dead of winter actually has more benefits than you would think of just the staying warm in the freezing cold. It actually, that mixture of cold and hot really does do really good things for your body. And also, I was talking about how the Cozy Cardinal is a relaxation getaway. It doesn't get any better than a hot tub, a sauna, a cold plunge. That's relaxation right there. Now, this might be personal preference, but I don't think there is a better way to relax after a hot tub than a sauna. So I'm gonna get in now. I just warmed it up. It's sitting at about 80 degrees right now. It needs to get up to 130, but I'm gonna go in and relax a little bit. I got my water, we're good to go. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know all of the benefits of a sauna. All I know is I absolutely enjoy them. If there is a bucket of water and some hot rocks, I'm probably nearby pouring some water on it. Doesn't matter if it's hot, cold, summer, winter, indoor, outdoor. I just absolutely love sitting in a sauna and feeling that warm steam go into my body. "30 minutes in the sauna, the body feels so much nicer. There's nothing as good as hitting a hot tub in like -degree temperatures and then going in a sauna. Probably one of my favorite things. This is by far the most relaxed I've been in a very long time, but it's cold. So let's get back inside. Now that we've transitioned from the cold outside to the warm in here, overall it feels like a really solid winter cabin, a place that you can spend some time just absolutely unwinding and going off grid for a little while. Between the layout of the place, the coziness, and the amenities like the sauna and the hot tub, this is definitely a place that you can go off grid and really relax. So if you're looking for a winter getaway, this is definitely the place you want to do it. And I want to thank Lake Life Getaways for inviting me out here to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description where you can see availability and book your stay here. Thanks for hanging out with me at the Cozy Cardinal.